I lived every day in Jack's shadow. His fists were just part of my life. But every time he finished venting his anger, he would come back with a bouquet of roses, drop to his knees, and beg me to forgive him. I had no strength to fight back. I could only let him take my hand and lead me into the bedroom. A few minutes later, I'd end up lying on the bed, covered in bruises. The next morning, I still had to quietly bring Jack his juice, but he would always complain that it wasn't refined enough. Just one comment from him scared me to death, and I'd immediately lower my head and apologize. Before he left the house, he'd always stop on purpose. I had to lean in and give him a kiss. Only after I was sure he'd really gone would I dare to cry out loud. Jack didn't allow me to step outside, not even once. There were cameras all over the house. The only place I could breathe was that tiny room, my one safe corner. But one day, I overslept in that little room. Even though I rushed to make dinner as fast as I could, I was still a moment too late, and waiting for me was another sudden, brutal beating. After he was done, he handed me a gift, like he always did. I opened the jewelry cabinet and put it in. The cabinet was already full of pieces he'd given me as compensation after every time he hurt me. I was truly at my limit. I had thought about calling the police in secret, but when I found out Jack's sister was an officer, all my hope disappeared. I didn't dare get anywhere near a police station again, until my sister comes to see me. When she accidentally saw the injuries on my body, she immediately understood what I had been going through. She wanted to expose Jack right then, but I grabbed her and begged her to leave. I was terrified of what Jack would do. And right at that moment, the doorbell rang. I had no choice but to hide her in the closet. When Jack came home, he locked every door and window, and the familiar violence returned. Only then did she finally see what kind of life I had been living ever since I married him, a life with no light at all.